Then we'll do full moon in Pisces, full moon in Gemini messages. All right, shuffle, Judgment card. Beautiful. All right, so Empress, Judgment to Empress, beautiful. Major Arcana happening. I'm just hearing as well, on the other side of this full moon, it's going to feel a lot clearer. And I think we said that anyway based on the astrology, didn't we? Because the 9th was saying something like that. All right. The 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. Oh, okay. The 4 of Pentacles there, they were just saying relates to that Jupiter. Where's my notes? Jupiter trine Palace. It's got, okay, so there's something about finances coming out politically, something about that. There's like scandal energy going to be exposed about finances with Pallas Athena being Jupiter coming to trine Pallas. Wheel of Fortune. All right, so can we clear that energy, please? I just want messages for the full moon now, thanks. All right, are you done? Perfect. Sorry guys, just give me a moment. So what am I imagining now? For those of you who channel and you want to clear your energy, I'm doing 2 things. I'm shrouding myself in white light, but at the same time, I am pushing out all of the other energies that I've just read. Yeah, because I've been on this live for a while now. I've done all the charts, and I just did a tarot reading. Right, so I'm clearing all that energy out of my field right now, and at the same time shrouding myself in clear diamond white light so that I can be clear again for this next channeling. Does that make sense? I just use my breath, my visualization, and my intention. Yeah, that's what I'm doing when I sit there like that. And when I say clear it and I do things with my arms, I'm literally throwing it out of my field. Yeah? All right, cool. Just felt like someone needed to know that. Justice card. So Palace energies, as we were saying. Full moon messages, please, for this Gemini full moon conjunct Mars on the 8th of December. It's going to be a good one. I just feel it. 6. Sorry guys. Yeah, Mercury's on my Neptune right now. My channel's going fucking crazy. Alright, may we please have a 3-card spread for the full moon in Gemini? 3 cards for Gemini full moon. Alright, thank you. First one is the 8 of Pentacles. Beautiful. Dos más. Thank you. They both came out together. Alright. Oh, amazing. 10 of Cups to the Fool. So for this week, we pulled the Fool as well. Yeah, so as I was saying, like, don't block your best blessings here. Your clothes. This is a 10 of Cups as well. Like, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups to the Fool. For some of you guys, this full moon could be bringing in a brand new committed relationship. Or it could be showing where the 8 of Pentacles is commitment in relationship, yeah? And the 10 of Cups is completion energy, and then you're going into the Fool of the 0. So if you read it that way, it could be that some of you are like, well, I can see where X, Y, and Z wants to commit, so we're going to take the leap and we're going to get married, or we're going to take the leap and we're going to go and do the thing, whatever the thing is. For some of you, though, this could be read the other way for this full moon. And it could be that, you know, you're putting in all this hard work to receive the 10 of Cups and the Fool, but it's not reciprocated. Yeah? And the reason why I say that is because the underlying energy is the 8 of Swords, guys. So somebody or something, this full moon, is going to have, it's another 8 as well. I feel some of you are waiting on a message from someone from overseas. They're not interested in giving you the time, and it's put you in a dark night of the soul sort of energy. So this full moon's going to bring that up. We did say that there would be abandonment issues and such things coming up, especially with regards to sacral wounding, because of the South Node in Scorpio in the 8th house, making aspects over to the 12th house with Neptune and Jupiter. Okay? Now, let's retract this here, and we are going to get some more information, because this is a full moon message for the collective, not a personal message for people. Let's read it generally. I have a feeling that might have been for somebody on the live or who's gonna come across the replay, to be honest, guys, because it felt like a very personal message for somebody. All right, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Fool. You know what you're committed to now, and you're not going to let anything else get in your way. This is why you've got the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups for this full moon, with the Fool card, which is a 0. So that's the Alpha and the Omega, the teacher and the student, the never-ending cycle. But it's also the trust in the infinity, or the infiniteness. Yeah, pardon me. This is good. This feels good, because 8 of Pentacles on this full moon. What did I say about the clarity coming and putting things into plan on this full moon? So that by the time you come into the new moon in Capricorn, which is that pentacle energy, you're going to be like, yep, happy days, ready to start a new chapter. Because the 10 is the closeout of the cycle too, you have to remember. So not saying it's the end of a happy family situation or anything like that. However, this full moon is going to make it abundantly clear that you are abundant. They just said that you have everything that you've ever wished for. It's just you needed a perspective shift, and that's what's going to be shown to you as well for this full moon. And then you can close out the chapter of striving. This give me a lot of striving energy. Striving. Like grasping for something, not realizing it's right there in front of you. Yeah? And then the Fool energy is that coming into the teacher, student, and the awareness energy, because he is now trusting completely in the universe. His higher self is here guiding him, and he has all of the knowledge of his journey, of his whole entire life in his little knapsack. Yeah? And he's ready to go and create the life that he wants. So what is going to be holding you back, and what to be aware of this full moon, is, I want to say, don't allow yourself to feed yourself lies. Don't allow yourself to feed yourself lies. Chiron will be on the ascendant for this full moon chart. This is the full moon reading, remember? Chiron is going to be conjunct the ascendant. Yeah, in the first house. So don't be super critical of yourself during the full moon. Yeah, know that you are worthy and deserving of receiving anything and everything that you've ever wished for. Once you decide that you're worthy and deserving of it, you won't accept anything less. And if people try and offer you subpar, low vibrational shit, you'll just be like, no thanks, man. Keep walking. I ain't interested. You know what I'm saying? That's what this full moon is going to show you. And yes, it might have to show some of you through your shadow again, but that's because some of you didn't pay attention in Pisces season, I just heard. Some of you completely wigged out, checked out during Pisces season. So whatever you ignored at the end of Pisces season earlier this year, that's what you're going to have to look at during this full moon in Gem for some of you. That's going to come back up, okay? Yeah, higher awareness. Pisces. What was I just saying about Pisces and Jupiter, Sagittarius, Jupiter? And this is the 9th house, 12th house energies. This is Neptune and Jupiter in the 12th house of Pisces. This is Sagittarius. This is Pisces. Yeah? And this is Scorpio. And some people might say that this is Aries. I've never really felt that, to be honest. Anyway. Temperance to High Priestess. And so what was I saying again? It's like the Wizard of Oz and the Guru. Yeah, it's coming through again to close out that cycle, because Spirit's told you 100 times before to focus on what makes you stable. Focus on what's going to be committed energy to making it work, so that you can see yourself for all that you are without looking through the lens of the wounds of the past. You're not your past, and your past doesn't define you. Yeah. You have to allow yourself and give yourself permission to be who you came here to be. Ibis is Thoth in the background, and that's the Akash. And the 8-pointed star is Inanna. Okay? Then you get the Magician, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups. It'll all come through as long as you don't try and carry and burden yourself, yeah, with shit from the past, with burdens from the past. It's in the past, you learned from it, you healed from it. It was one of the greatest teachers. And now you're like, well, I remember what I wanted to be when I was a kid. I remember how I wanted to feel as a kid. I remember how I wanted to feel as an adult. I remember the type of life I wanted to lead. And yeah, life fucking got me there for a while. But that doesn't matter anymore, because I learned from it. And I don't need to carry it with me anymore, because I have all of the wisdom that it gifted me. Now I'm ready to move forward. That's what this full moon's going to teach you guys. The collective. Yeah? I don't need to keep carrying shit. I'm the only one concerned about it. So let it go. That's what you're going to be telling yourself. Okay? So, oh my God, let it go. It's karmic shit to let go. You are clearing your karma. Yeah? And now you can see exactly which way you want to go. Look at that. You can't make this shit up, guys. You really, really can't. Thank you again. Much love, everybody. Have a beautiful week and a really beautiful, blessed Gemini full moon. It's going to be wonderful. So much love. Bye.